a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Neves. Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. Suarez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Rodriguez! Alex Munoz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodriguez! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goes to finish! And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha, gently done.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Araujo. Vitinha. Inacio has played it long. Munoz cuts out the pass. Lukumi, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Araujo moved on forwards. That's tidy. João Cancelo. So we're still where we started right now. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaz. Mojica. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. Araujo. Spread out to the left. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Diaz. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Oh, great play! And they've got rid. Well read, nice interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Inacio gets into a good position. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Colombia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Neves. Bernardo Silva chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. That's going to go a long way. João Neves. Looking for a decent ball in. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mojica forwards and with intent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, a delicate chip through. Deftly away. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Vargas, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Portugal have... And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Colombia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sanchez is onto it in a flash. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Mendes. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo. Now it's Chris. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! That's a great save by Vargas.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
João Cancelo. Caresses it through. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. João Cancelo drives it, shot a goal! He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Munoz with the clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Oh, he's found him in space. And a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Pedro Neto duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nice touch. Delivered with swing. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. James Rodriguez! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thumps it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pedro Neto. He has found a way through. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries a deft little ball. Now this could be... Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. They've won a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Lerma. And the finish! And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Araujo tries to clear. João Cancelo. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pedro Neto. Suarez. Sanchez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diaz. Mojica. Lukumi. Sanchez is onto it in a flash.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
So here comes the substitution. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's come loose. Munoz. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Colombia just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.